What is going on, everybody? It is Starkler coming back at you with another video, and today I am going to be showing you guys how to get the Snowman head in 2023. This is a limited time task, just like it is with pretty much every year, and oh, he just said my name, nice. And you know what? I missed it last year, and I've been trying to make this a yearly tradition, even though it's pretty much always the same, but you know what? People always search for, like, the year, like, name whenever they're trying to do this task and other stuff. So you know what? We're just gonna keep the tradition going, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to the snowman, and we're gonna try to get the snowman head. And when we're doing all the caroling, you also get jelly beans and stuff too for anyone who's new to this. So I think you get like 200 jelly beans per caroling, so you get like 1,200 in the end. So you walk up to the snowman and you get the tune task, which is sing a tasty carol, and he gives a little bit of dialogue. I'm not gonna read through all of it because it's a lot, but pretty much if you guys want to read this for yourself when you do the task, you can. But for me, I'm just going to skip through it. But this is our friend, the snowman. So what you have to do is, once you get the task itself, you have to sing a Christmas carol, which is found in the speed chat menu, and you go straight to caroling, and then you have to say a specific message for all 6 of the snowmen that you run into. So for him in particular, I believe, let's see, you get the task, and then oh yeah, you don't have to say anything to this one, actually. For this one, you don't have to. It just says, let's see. So the snowman gives you a hint towards where you need to go once you get the tune task, and the first thing he mentions to you is a short fella who's lost in a maze. And for anyone that knows Toontown well, the only place that there's a maze is Daisy Gardens, besides Boss Bot HQ, but nobody wants to go to Bossbot HQ. This is like Toontown. This is different. You don't want to go into the mazes in Bossbot HQ. So we run into the snowman that's in the center of this maze here, and you just have to wiggle your way through, not that far, until you run into them. And there's Snowball. And then I believe you say the phrase, let's see, which one is it? Load some pies. You have to say it close to them. You can't just say it from like far away in front of the tunnel. So you talk to them, and then they give a hint. Let's see, figgy pudding they're talking about, the maze, 5 cookies, a perfect snow tune in mind. Listen closely and I'll tell you a hint. And it says, let's see, teeth chatter year round. Guess where teeth chatter in? The Berg. Let's see. And then angelic wings. Where was that exit? So it says teeth chattering, which is obviously a hint towards the Berg. And I think it's on Sleet Street, because it's always been the same every year. I don't know where, like, in the hint it may have been talking about Sleet Street, but one thing's for certain, it's down that street in particular. So you have to walk through the streets of Toontown on Sleet Street, and then you'll run into the tune there. So I'm just gonna cut away real quick. Okay, so they're like about halfway through the street, pretty much, and it's actually a little dark over here because there's a field office around the corner, but it's not that big of a deal. So you go over to this one, and this is actually a snow angel, and the phrase that you want to pick starts with lure good cheer. I believe that's the one you want to use. So there you go. Snow angel, lures good cheer. Toontown Way, happy winter holiday. And again, we get some more dialogue, and then we get a hint at where we need to go to. Christmas carols. So here comes the hint. It says, stand, then swim. May be cool, but his favorite carol is the hottest in town. Farewell, joyful traveler. For those who don't know, when it comes to swimming, one of the few places you could swim in Toontown is in Donald's Dock. So that's where we're going to want to go next. And this is actually the tune that's underwater that I always seem to make fun of every year, because, like, how could a snowman exist underwater? Like, the snowman would melt, unless if he was made of ice or something. So, this snowman's name is Snowshoe, so you just quickly say snowman heads. That's the one. Now, here's my question. when Clear Coast, the new playground called Clear Coast, finally comes out, do you think there will be anything like Christmas caroling going on in there? Or Halloween stuff? Like, just let me know in the comments. But anyways, we get some more talks, angels, sick carols, and then now we'll get a cool hint. This sporty Snowtoon loves being active, contrary to her name. Her favorite carol is the merriest of them all, Stay Cool, Ice Cube. Okay, so this one talks about sports, I believe. Love being active, contrary to her name, is the merriest of them all. And honestly, the only thing I could think of when it comes to being active is going golfing, because the next one is in Chippendale's Acorn Acres mini golf section. Like, not just Acorn Acres in general, it's not in this open field, it's actually present within the golfing area. So it's not really that far away, so if you don't have teleport access to the playgrounds, then at least the next one really isn't that far away, because it's like right around the corner here. So we go in, and let's see. Where are they at? Are they hiding behind that tree? Yes, they are. Snow Cat. I guess they're all different. I thought they were all just labeled as, like, Snowman or Snow Creature or something. So we go up to this one, and then you select the trees are, and it'll finish the same, I think. If we talk to them. Come on. The tree, it's this one, right? Oh wait, no, it's Toontown's Merry. It's different every year. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. You have to say the phrase, then get the jelly beans in the corner, and then you talk to them. So we just get a little bit more dialogue on whatever's on their mind in the heat of the moment. Or if it was heat of the moment, then, yeah, so anyways, it says he's a little bit of a snowflake, but he can sing like a tenor, which this one's extremely obvious. Tenor Terrace is what it's hinting at, so it's really not that complicated, but you do have to travel down the street, and this next one's in Minnie's Melody Land, so if you don't have teleport access, then it's gonna be a bit of a walk, but maybe you can get a friend or someone to help teleport you. So next we go to Tenor Terrace, and they'll probably be around midway across the street where the field office spawns at the Toon HQ. So again, I'm just gonna cut away, and we will be there in just a second. So this next one is a little bit further down the street, again, where the field office would spawn in the big open area, which is actually one of my favorite open areas in the streets in the game, just because it feels so different. And you walk up to the Toon, this is Snowflake, and then the winter phrase you want to pick is, I believe this is the tree one. Yeah. The treaters are brighter than light of day. Happy winter holiday. So, oh yeah, this is the one that gets scared so easily. They say, don't sneak up on me like that. How did you find my secret singing spot? From a friend. No, I wasn't followed. Don't worry. Oh no. Ice cream. You know where ice cream spawns? Toontown Central. What's that noise? That was spooky. Let's see. And then one more Snowtoon who could use a nice carol. Listen closely and I'll tell you a hint. He's a tall Snowtoon, one I believe you've already met. He loves the caroling classics just like his name and location. And guess where it is? You go back to Toontown Central, and then you say the Deck the Halls phrase. So, yeah, that's, it's the same process every year. I kind of wish maybe it was a little bit different, but I'm having fun. This is fun, right? I'm enjoying this. I like getting my free jelly beans and my snowman head. I like the snowman head. So now that we're back in Toontown Central, we just walk straight back up to the snowman, and then the phrase we use is, let's see, which one was it again? Deck the halls, the one at the very top. So you don't like work your way down through the phrases. They're like all random. So you say deck the halls, and then he's like, hey, what's up? You did it. And honestly, these caroling quests are really short-lived because you don't have to visit any shopkeepers or anyone. So you go in, you get what you need, and then, I don't know why the head is green. You see that? The snowman head's green. So for this part in particular, if you just want the jelly beans and you want to walk away, you can. But since you clicked on this video, you're probably here for the snowman head. So if you want the head, you can walk back up to the snowman, and you're given one more chance. If you really don't want it, you can cancel out, but we're going to choose the snowman head because that's what we're after. You click it, and then just like that, he gives you the snowman head. It is back. We got it. It's ours, and we can enjoy it throughout the rest of the event. And I'm not entirely sure if there is a way to get rid of the snowman head once and for all. It says until the end of the winter holiday you will have a snowman head, so it will eventually go away with time. But again, if you just want the jelly beans, you don't have to talk to him, and you can just walk away. But for me, I decided to get the head, so I guess it's not really a curse. Maybe it's just like a rare blessing to have a snowman head. But anyways, that's pretty much all it takes to get the snowman head in the year of 2023, and I look forward to doing this again with you guys in 2024. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys.